Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my live session. It's 18th of September, Thursday. We're gonna trade gold, Nasdaq, UK 100 with different strategies. That's too high. A bit lower. Oh, maybe that's perfect. Okay, so I open here Forex Factory, something you should do every morning as well. Be prepared if there's any news. There was news yesterday, which we're gonna talk about. So today we have some red folders for GBP. Around 12 o'clock they will roll out, so we have plenty of time, and we have one red folder, unemployment claims. It won't bring so much volume like yesterday. I think yesterday news, they were the most important news for the year. We're gonna see the impact we had. Let's jump on the chart. So we're on gold. This is the news candle. You see, the whole day we couldn't make 30 pips, and with one candle we did like 50. Huge impact. We swept the we made new all-time high as well with this news, and we swept the low. So now we have all-time high, news high, and previous day high at the same place right here. Previous day high, and right here we have previous day low, which is already taken out. So if we keep trading below, that means we're gonna look for shorts. If we manage to go above, we're gonna target this beautiful liquidity, previous day high, news high, all-time high. Let's mark our the highs. Asian lows. There we go. We have all the highs and lows. Previous day low have been swept. So Asian session opened below. It came back to the 50% and it made good run down. Then came back in, and again good run down. There is some liquidity here from 15th of September, September Monday. We'll see if we're gonna go even lower. We collected this one and this one. A bit lower, we're gonna get this one as well. We'll see. I expect slow gold moves today, but who knows? We'll see. Let's see the bigger time frame for gold, because this news, they change stuff. Okay, we are inside this inverted fair value gap. We spoke that we are waiting to go there. This is the liquidity we were talking. Okay. Maybe one last push to collect more liquidity, and then we can get this candle. If we get this for our candle back, definitely we're gonna look for a buys. We're inside this fair value gap as well, so we'll see. We're gonna flip above. There is plenty of time. Let's move to NQ. So NQ made very big move as well. You see, the news brought the price really down, and then we made new all-time highs. And again, buys here will be the most logical thing. Just look at that previous day candle. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near those lows. Look how we flipped this candle. Of course, this is because of the news. Good morning, fair value guru. So it lies a bit post news, to be honest, but this low was made because of the news. We are trading above the previous day high. Let's see how the DR session performed. We closed above and we stayed above. So the Asian highs are the new all-time high as well. Interesting fact. There we go. We have our key areas. Let's see the bigger time frame. So if you remember yesterday, I told you we're waiting to get down to this fair value gap somewhere this week and invert it, and this will be a crucial point for this. Is a great pullback and point where the price will bounce back. Well, we did it with yesterday news. So we came down here and we push even higher. For now it looks like this fair value gap will hold. We have fair value gap here where we can expect the price to come down and then go even higher. But this zone here, as we said, it was very important. This zone here, very important, and this one here, all of them played out beautifully. And we have similar situation like here. Look at this one and look at this one. So we have very similar situation. Our bias is very strong. Ooh, very strong. Okay, let's see UK 100. Again, the news, they made big impact. We have previous day high, which is our target, and previous day low, which will be our other target. Let's see the Asian session, what happened and which target we'll prefer. We have this opening gap. Remember what color we put? Blue? Purple? Oh, G. We have our Asian highs and lows. We just opened the market. We're gonna turn off the DRs everywhere. And as always, we're gonna wait for the first 5 candles. As well, we're gonna change to 1 minute time frame. Whoa, what I opened. What I opened. Here we took the Asian highs. Okay, DAX is making the same move. We created the first presented fair value gap with the first candle. And gold, as we expected, a bit slow. So we have this accumulation. I won't be surprised if we see the manipulation sweeping the Asian lows and then aiming for the Asian highs. This will be a good scenario for gold. I think this is what we can expect and what we can hope. Let's see. Okay, we take the highs here. Let's see if we're gonna go through this fair value gap and this OG gap. This will change our narrative. Depends where the price is gonna stay, above or below those two gaps. This is the last candle. Don't think something will change here. This will be the orb. Oh. Let's see. This might push a bit higher. This one has did. Yeah, the way we can look at Nasdaq at the moment, we're in uptrend and we have those highs, which I'm really interested to take. So you can see me going long if we close the first candle with stop loss under this fair value gap. This could be our first trade for the day. The stop loss will be 24370. 24370. And I think we should take those highs really fast. So I enter right here. Stop loss under this fair value gap and under the orb. This is what we are aiming. With small percent, with small risk. Just I think this should be one very fast trade. As we spoke, those highs should be taken out really easily. We don't want to see candles like this. Okay, let's recover. Again, we have a big swap. That's why I put it below the fair value gap, not below the orb. Like the orb, 1 minute orb is the lowest performing orb. I think with the market open, we should go just and take them. We can put some more risk on that. Okay, FTSE is coming down. And gold is closing above. Yeah, it's closing above. Now, did we manage to get out from this fair value gap? Yes, we managed. This could be a manipulation, so I'm not gonna take any action here because we've been in this consolidation for quite some time, the last hour. Okay, NQ made St. Patrick, which is not great. Now we are counting on this fair value gap here to be our savior. Come on, let's keep the uptrend. Let's keep the uptrend. We shouldn't go under those lows if you want to keep the uptrend, so we need good reaction now. Okay, FTSE. It's in a situation where it might turn around now. And close above by the look of it. Oh, what I'm doing. Okay, that's not good. We need to see a reaction now. Right after we enter, we saw 4 black candles, which is not ideal. Again, this was a trade with I'm risking 0.5%. Because it was high probability, low probability but high reward with very small stop loss. It's simple uptrend with very good target, with candle closing above on 1 minute, which is not the most reliable. But again, we are in very strong uptrend, so we created fair value gap against us. Let's see who's gonna win, because we're in double fair value gap now between red and green. If we win this fight, I think we'll come back stronger. And this could be the good entry. This could be the good entry. A better entry. It's just below our entry. Okay, FTSE almost tapped the OG. It's still inside the fair value gap. Let's see S&P 500. What is going on there? Yeah, on S&P 500 we're above the orb. We need to look closely how we're gonna perform around those highs. If we take them on S&P 500, that means we go break even immediately. We still keep the bullish structure. I like that. If we manage to scrap even a small win here, that would be nice. $500 is looking better again. Okay, we start moving. We're on the go now. FTSE, nothing. Gold closed above. Now, I wanted to see these Asian lows taken out before we jump on buys. We need to be really careful with S&P 500. Just monitoring how he's doing around those highs. Once again, 500 is moving better for us. Again, our entry is just a resistance. Come on. Okay, this is the last candle and we're gonna have the 15-minute orb. We might get a good sale here on FTSE because we went up, we collect some liquidity, and we're gonna close below the OG in the fair value gap. So it might be a good sell opportunity. And we're gonna be in two trades at the same time. DAX is going up, which is strange. Okay, we need to be really careful now because S&P is very close to taking out the Asian highs. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we're going to 5 minutes now because we have the 15 minutes orb. Basically, FTSE is still at the same place. Gold. Thank you. 5 minutes. Okay, we're running on plus. Let's see. Now we took the highs. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm moving to break even now. I'm moving to break even because we took the highs. And probably it's gonna hit our break even. I'm gonna change the window so you can see as well. Yeah, we're going strong for now, but I think it's gonna hit our break even. Yeah, with this candle probably. But we don't want to be in this trade. when we took the highs here. We took those highs, which is the Asian high, so we have SMT. And this is not ideal for our long position. So once again, the real trade, the better trade was on S&P. But let's see, we might take them as well on NASDAQ. We are on break even, so ooh, great push. Great push. Okay, if we have a candle closure here, we're gonna enter on this one as well. But I like this push. Let's keep going. Come on. Okay, if we enter on UK 500, the stop loss will be above those highs. And they are 9226. And yeah, we're going in on this one as well. So basically it looks like this. This is the first target. We stopped just before those highs. We created a new fair value gap. This candle will take us out. This candle will take us out. Yeah, we made just 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour point 29. Unfortunately, that's that. Yep, it will hit any second the break even. Yeah, it hit it. It was right here. So we did 1.29 and we stopped just before the Asian highs. But we have this strong SMT. So that was the main reason. But we are on a good trade here as well. On FTSE. Let's see the exact price, 921240. 9212. 9212. Oh, we put it on the exact place. 40, not 50. Somewhere here. And the stop loss is 22632. 226. Somewhere there. And the real target, it's right here. Let's see. I like this one. A bit unfortunate we didn't take our profits. A bit unfortunate, really. I was expecting to at least taking the highs and destroy this SMT. But you see what reaction we get now from this SMT? And we're breaking new all-time highs. Yeah, we just break new all-time highs, so this is the reaction we get, guys. What is DAX doing? Raving. So on 5 minutes, Asian lows, 15 minutes, previous day low. It's right here. Okay. It's 2 hours and something. Yes, 2 hours and a half. Let's see. I was just watching the 15-minute one, how good it looks. You see this candle with this big wick, and the next one it closed in 4 minutes. So if we close really bearish, this will be great indication. Let's see the bigger time frame. Okay, we have beautiful fair value gap here, and this one that gives this reaction. This is with the news push. So yeah, I can see it happening. Of course, I can see it happening. This is the way. We're on the right way here. The only problem, it could be the stop loss. But we don't want to see this candle flipping anyway. Let's see gold. It's slow morning for gold. And Q start hesitating. I want to see what is the move on S&P. Yeah, the same 1 point something. And what it was gonna happen if we kept it here. 1.59. Still, I was gonna wait for the Asian highs. Yeah, sometimes it's better to collect your profits. Look for, what is that? Where is it? Where are you? For less than 0.01%. Was it worth it? When you know what happened, not really. I think from here we can go even higher now. This candle, it's not very good. Some volume kicked in here. We are above this inverted fair value gap. Okay, you can tap the gap, but now you need to go back. You need to go back, like now. Immediately. Keep going. Don't stop, just keep going down. You see that this is a problem when you don't take opportunities where they were on the table. Yesterday, because you're gonna have losses. You know, it's something you're gonna have, and there is good losses as well that teach you a lesson, and there are bad losses where you know you shouldn't be this trade. But they're good losses. You know, not every loss is bad, and not every win is good. There are good wins and bad wins. You don't want to rely on luck. You want to rely on your analysis, on your backtest, etc. But what I want to say is, when there is opportunities on the tables, you need to take them, because you're gonna have losses, and the loss doesn't wait. It just comes. While, yeah, we were risking 0.5 from the account, and we were up 0.75, which is all right. You know, that's all right, because now we're risking 1%. And if we took the other trade, we are risking just 0.25 from the account in this trade now. And the same with yesterday, Unicorn. Like, if we had taken those wins and we take a L, it would be a totally different game for us right now. We're gonna have much more breathing space in our account, but you shouldn't be afraid taking trades anyway. This is why you're here, taking trades. So you shouldn't be afraid of taking trades. Even if you lose trade, you can learn something from it and move to the next one. That's it. Simple as that. You shouldn't be afraid of taking trades. I think we can jump again on buy position if we manage to break above the orb one more time. With the same stop loss. Oh, FTSE is cooking us slowly. You see these volume candles? That's no good, guys. That's no good. What? I click again. I found it. I found it. I still think it's gonna go higher, but I can't prove it. No, jokes aside, I think it's gonna go higher from here. Okay, we saw very good black candle. Hopefully it's gonna stay like this for FTSE. We need to see more sellers coming in, otherwise we're cooked. This retracement is more than enough, I think. Yeah, we don't want to see this candle flipping like this. FTSE, come on. Very strong 1 hour for gold. I want to see NQ. Very tricky situation. I believe in FTSE, come on. I believe we can go and take those lows. Basically, what happened here on FTSE, with the open we took the Asian highs. On 5 minutes we closed up below the orb, and we closed below the opening gap, which we kind of looked as middle price, and we closed below this 1 minute first presented fair value gap. and we have very good target here, the Asian lows and previous day low, but we keep going up, so it doesn't look very good, guys. But let's see, we retrace more than 50% of the inverted fair value gap, but despite that, buyers are coming in strong, so we need to see some sellers. DAX is coming down. It's a good sign. Gold is going up slowly. Let's go down. Hello, brother. Which concept use to you? As a concept, what can I tell you? I'm using different concepts which I just break through my vision, through how I see things. Basically, I use a lot of ICT concepts. I use a lot of orb as well. If you were here a minute ago, I think I explained why we entered this trade. And we had one break even here. We just enter after the candle closure on 1 minute. It was somewhere here with stop loss here. We were targeting those highs, even higher. We made 1.4 and then it came back to break even. Now I made $80 USD GPY short trade today. USD GPY. I don't trade forex, to be honest. Yeah, there seems a good short here. Let's see if I had something on my strategy. Yeah, it looks like a good short. It looks like a very good short. Change of delivery. Retrace, and there we go. This is the short. Did we get some major liquidity? Yeah, we collect the Asian highs. I don't trade forex. I don't trade forex. But I heard very good things about USD GPY. People are making money there. I still like NASDAQ. Guys, FTSE is cooking us slowly. I'm telling you, he's cooking us slowly. I'm wondering, S&P 500 looks way better if we entered here and start moving now. Start moving. Yeah, it starts moving now. And bloody FTSE start moving. Yeah, I trade gold, NQ, and FTSE, which is the UK index, the same as the American index, but this is the English one. I'm gonna leave it here so you can watch. How it's gonna take us out. That's why we had to take our profits from NQ. And then we could be kind of risk-free. But as we spoke, you shouldn't be afraid of taking trades. That's why we're here, taking trades. And we had good idea behind this trade. Even if it takes us out, there is another session. US Tech 100, I think NQ 100, same to same. Please explain. If you mean that US Tech and NQ 100 is the same, yes, they are the same with different names. They're basically the same. One is CFD and the other one is not. Like when you're trading FTMO, you can see on the top left corner, it's contract for different CFDs. So that's why I'm watching the CFD chart, because I'm trading FTMO. But right here I have, oh, where is it? There we go. This is NQ. This is futures. Wow, this is CFD. It doesn't read it here, but it's CFD. It's not reading. Stop doing that. It gives us mixed signals. It gives us hope. It gives us hope. Okay, thanks, brother. No problem. If I trade, let's say, top step, I'm gonna look the futures. If I'm trading FTMO, I'm gonna look the CFDs. US Tech is my favorite. Yeah, it's mine as well, but it's better to trade NQ when is the American Open. The spread is very big during the London Open, and there's no volume most of the days. Yeah, come on, take us out. Take us out. Just take us out. And there we go. We missed this trade. And this took us out. Yeah, it took us out. Okay, okay. We just got an L and we miss taking our profits here, and we miss riding this trade again just from this fair value gap. And we almost took the Asian highs. Do we still have SMT? We almost took them. We almost took them. Gold is flying. Okay. Now gold played us out because we expected Asian sweep, candle closing above, and we could be in this trade here. But I didn't took the Asian lows. That's why I wasn't interested in any buys. Yeah. Let me see how 1 hour candle looks like. We flipped the candle. Yeah, we managed to flip the candle. 12 o'clock we have interest rates. GBP. Yes, 12 o'clock. I expect to go higher to this fair value gap, probably if we manage to flip. But we had to take some lows before that. This was a good one. DAX is keep on going higher and higher. Yeah, we're thinking about something like this. It doesn't look bad at all. Pro ICT and 3-minute time frame trend line so helpful in the trade setup time. I haven't used 3 minutes time frame. I stick to 5 and 1 for the smaller trades and for the entries. 5 and 1. There we go. We don't have SMT anymore. Right, we don't have SMT. We don't have that SMT anymore, so we're all-time high, breaking it all the time. Good to see. Yeah, that was a good trade, guys. We should listen our guts. Almost 2 hours now. Well, we missed this one, so NQ is out of the picture due New York session. Goat, it made its move, so we missed this one as well. We're gonna look for something when there's some liquidity sweep. Oh, the DR window. Here, nothing interesting here as well, so we'll keep looking. If we take the highs, what's gonna be the reaction? Brother, I suggest one indicator name is displacement order block. Liquidity Pro, please checked one time. Rio IDM or post change of character. Displacement order block. What is this? I'll see it for you. I don't find it, to be honest. Maybe you mean this one. Basically, show me where is the supply and demand here. You don't need indicator for that. I know where is the drone of liquidity. I already have those areas. This is the first time I do when the session starts. I draw the draw of liquidity and where potentially we're gonna have reversal or continuations. As you see, Asian lows and the indicator, put it here. Previous day low, indicator, put it here. Previous day high. I do this every morning. This is the first thing I do, and that's why I thought right now that we need to see what's gonna happen when we take the highs, and this was the idea of this trade, because we had the structure for going lower and we targeted Asian lows and previous day lows with this trade, but it didn't work out. And order block, usually it's you need to take the price leg, let's say this price leg with this price leg, you take the last move and this is your order block. You don't need indicator to see that. You take the last move, you take the last move. It needs to be from leg to leg, price leg to price leg. But I don't use it in area like this. I use it more as liquidity. As you see, I put the liquidity here, I put the liquidity here. And once we take the liquidity, you see from solid line, it goes to dashed line. So I need that to keep on seeing if we go above or below where the price is trading. That gives me idea and narrative, are we bullish or bearish. So I'm saying again, we had this opening gap, we had this Asian highs, we swept the Asian highs, we closed below the opening gap, we closed below the orb. This is orb. Orb is basically the 15 minutes. This is the 15 minutes orb. This is opening range, and we had breakout from the opening range. We entered right here, and the price just flipped from there. That's painful to watch. We were in this trade. Yeah, we entered right here. Yeah, 3 something R. We were in this trade. And I was thinking for re-entry here. Beautiful, beautiful move. This indicator shows show is everything, liquidity and or IDM. Yeah, but you don't need it, like you can see it. You can see it. All I want to see is those highs and lows, Asian session highs and lows, all those liquidity points, because swingers or even day traders, let's say if somebody catch this move, his stop loss will be right here, so the price will hunt this stop loss. Or somebody, if he enter trade here, his stop loss will be above here, and you see the price is taking the liquidity out and takes a lot of orders out. That's why we see this move, and there's a lot of stop loss resting here under those lows. That's why the price is targeting those lows. Right, guys, what can I tell you? A bit annoying session. I'll be happy if you leave a like on the stream, subscribe. I'll be here again during the New York Open. I'm gonna hit the shops now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shops now and make some breakfast. And I will see you during the New York session. Yeah. Okay, guys. Kisses, love, see ya.